Oh, now welcome back.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So that you can hear us now at the very least. Oh shit.
All good and ready to go. I think I realised when the Easter eggs happen while I was taking
When?
that break, but we'll see. We shall see. I better check the hallways, huh?
I was just playing some XBX while I was waiting for you guys to come back.
Oh, I've been here. I was just trying to finish my mobile game real quick.
Emma, you okay?
Yeah, sort of.
I do love this thing though. I've been playing a lot of my older games on it, just because they run so good.
Oh, the new Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, check the video I put in Discord for its emulation capabilities as well. It's really good.
For the emulator. Hang on. Which Discord am I looking at here?
In Digimonka.
Gaming.
Yeah, I know. Which channel?
Gaming.
Gaming. Where is the gaming channel? Everything's been moved again. I'm blind or stupid? Oh, I'm sure you're already looking at it.
It's both shitpost.
Emulation beast.
One for the later washing the sea.
It just looks like a plastic rectangle.
They're saying it can emulate everything up to the Nintendo Wii.
Oh god. What the hell did they put in there then?
You're the first guy I've seen to use a stinger on Vamp. Damn it! I should have seen that message earlier.
Cool. Okay, I've just had a glance at that video. Just have a quick glance how it works. Apparently, the way it works is that it uses developer mode.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually like a developer mode for the console to allow people to develop their own shit for it. That's cool.
That was on 360 as well.
Yeah, it's obvious. It definitely feels like they've gone back to they've gone back to how it was in the 360 days, because the Xbox One, well, it was a shit show. The whole generation was a shit show. Definitely feels like they've gone back to the glory days, I should say. I don't think Sony's gonna dominate as hard this generation.
I don't know. The hype honeymoon has been full force right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, the thing is, the most vocal fans are definitely the Sony ones. The Xbox ones I've seen have been very.
Though having said that, they're very cagey about PR. They said at the beginning they were only letting certain people get hold of PlayStations or something.
Yeah.
That's definitely some PR control.
Well, not only that, oh, you know, just go to looking at this in a minute. This mission you're doing right now, this escort quest, it reminds me of the escort quest from GoldenEye, and it looks equally annoying. It's like someone took the escort missions from the first Dead Rising game, where you've got to hold someone's fucking hand and guide them across the level, and also combine it with the GoldenEye escort mission, and you've ended up with this cancer.
It's not that bad. At least here I can kill them quite easily.
Yeah, like I've read a lot. I've been seeing a lot of like news articles that have been popping up on my phone about how quite a lot. There's been a lot of PlayStation 5s having hardware issues. It's just outright hardware failure.
Yo, boobies though.
I know, right? He's like, ooh.
Freeze!
He's like, oh no, I have been fooled.
Send the replacement guard for the area.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
found
Look
the
at the trophy. Look at the trophy name.
They found the bodies. They found
Yeah,
the
you
bodies.
you got a trophy called to catch a predator.
That's not fucked up at all.
So what kind of magazine did you just leave then?
I'm afraid of that one
Ah,
from
shoot.
that title.
You die now.
Take her, not me.
Everyone, watch your back. Send the replacement guard for the area.
Send a replacement guard immediately thereafter. They found that body. He just fucking absorbed them. Yeah.
I have found sustenance. Come pull this body.
He just like immediately disappeared after touching the body.
The hell was he carrying rocket bullets for?
Because why not?
Are you questioning this game in Kojima?
You can't. You know that's wait. That's illegal.
The magazine still there?
No.
Aw.
Yeah, it is. It is. On the floor still.
Wait, what? The magazine was gone.
It was there. It disappeared.
I don't have time to move these bodies. I don't have time to move these bodies.
Enemy personnel on board. All units, maximum alert.
Send the replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Sending reinforcements to the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Exercise extreme caution.
Oh, we didn't see this one. Maybe I can grab this one and move it.
He's coming. Oh, he's over there.
Nothing on the radar.
I still don't know why though the PS5 is so huge.
It's compensating for something.
It's so overly massive. Mostly because
They're trying to make PlayStations be like a status symbol. Almost. This is a bit of an exaggeration, but the design of it almost makes me think of Ferrari. A little bit. If that makes any sense at all.
the design of it mostly reminds me of a Wi-Fi router. I'll take my brick over that. It's mostly because Sony just cheaped out with the cooling.
I did not want to throw him.
And then you got
You can also use this as a bullet shield as well. Though I don't think you can shoot while you're doing it, unfortunately.
not yet. I think later games let you do it.
Don't mind these. Don't mind these, Emma. They're just having a sleepover. A sleepover. Yeah, that's right. They're just having a sleepover and they're having strawberry jam! Strawberry jam, yeah.
He's losing his goddamn mind over this game. His sanity is decreasing as we play more.
It's fucking raw.
Now I think about it, on my PlayStation 2 memory card somewhere, there's a picture of a bloody Dazelle body from this game.
Hey, Skay.
Yes, Ducky?
Can we talk about how you're holding her hand as you walk? Look at the hands.
Yes. You know what I say to you?
What?
Nanomachine, son.
Nanomachines do not extend your arm like that. With
Nanomachines! Of course there's one more guard, of course there is. No wait, I should kill that guy just in case we have to come back. Wait, I missed? God damn it. There we go. But there's a small problem, if I remember rightly. Isn't the bridge out?
Wait, where? Yeah, how? Where? You, wait, hang on. No, you gotta use the left door. I swear you've got to go the left way, not the right way. The right way, the bridge is out, but the left way, you have a level 4 key card now, so you should be able to use the left door, maybe.
God, I hope so.
I don't know if that bridge has been fixed or not. I
That
can't
bridge
tell
is not
anymore.
fixed on this side, so it has to be the other way. It's got to be.
I mean, you can throw her over.
Yeet!
Yeet.
Picks her up, just yeet.
She misses the entire like surface and just bashes her head on the fucking platform.
It would be pretty awkward if that other door was locked. Yep. I really hope that doesn't happen. Really hope that doesn't happen.
Well, the one body is still there.
Son of a bitch.
Raiden, take Emma and go to strut L. There's a ladder
Strut
down onto
L.
the oil fence on the ocean surface from that strut.
Whoops.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you go to so there's a ladder that we didn't see.
Didn't want me to skip that. Oh well. Whoops. No, stop calling. I'm not pressing calls. Let me go. Let me go. Yamoro!
You gotta take it to back. So you go to strut L.
Yeah, we have to cross that bridge somehow.
So the only way out. That door fucked you. Shit's on fire, yo.
I don't know how we're gonna get across that bridge because there's holes in it. And I don't remember what I did before in the past. Guess the first thing I need to do is take out those sentries. Or sentry.
The dart. With a gun, I guess. There's more!
I got the aim in. Shaking. Wait, did they fix it?
I don't know.
That's funny.
Just put some panels there.
Looks like we won't need to play crafting game after all. Someone built the bridge for us. I think if you go too fast, she falls over. This is about as fast as you can go safely. Because they drugged her or something, so she can't move that quickly. Oh fuck. Huh. The hell? The phone?
Oh, that's the call Mr. X or something.
I mean, I knew that. You didn't have to tell me, Gabe, but... I hope that will work. Though it does beg the question, why does our informant need to use a phone rather than a codec?
Because nanomachines can be hacked.
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Giving up already? Ta-da!
What the?
Are you impressed?
You should have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
Derp. Oh, we have no radar again.
Oh no. Oh yeah, you haven't been inside this one yet. You need to... I guess could you leave her at the entrance and then just go and find the radar and then come back?
That seems
You
like
haven't
the
been
safe thing
inside
to
this
do.
one yet.
Jesus. It's freeze! Shit.
Enemy sight.
This is gonna go badly, isn't it?
What's going on? Respond.
Oh, why do you assume that?
Carry out an investigation immediately.
Encounter the enemy. Requesting backup.
Oh wow, are they seriously doing that? You know what? Damn it! I can't even do that.
You can't escape death to live with your problems.
Emma's getting shot, by the way.
I know. That's why I'm like.
I mean, try shooting her too. May help.
No. This way. We give her a ration. It's fine. It's fine. Just close the door. Damn it.
Oh yeah, it's the aforementioned ladder to go down.
What a thrill. No, wrong game. Wrong game.
Just play What If Thrill mine backwards.
Yeah, what a thrill backwards.
Just make it super speed because you're just sliding down the ladder.
I have a question for you.
You broke your mic there.
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before?
Just a little
How
bit.
little is little?
Even if we saw the
About
length of the
130
ladder.
feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
130
Would you
feet.
take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
It'd be a real shame if she fell off the ladder suddenly.
Stop!
What's wrong with you?
No jinxing. No. No.
Like Ryan's looking down and he's like hears a scream next to him and he just looks up immediately seeing she's gone.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
Running out of time, boys.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see.
This part is not fun.
So you gotta like tiptoe across the pipes.
This part is very not fun. But on the plus side, at least there's Easter eggs now that I know about.
Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers.
It was funny.
I don't
It's
think we're
not
gonna
fun
be able
for
to
you,
slip
but it's
past
fun
all
for
that.
us because we're watching.
Looks like it can barely support one
That's
person.
how it usually goes.
How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it
If
across.
Tal was here, he would fucking have a field day with this.
This is Ryden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Ryden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's time to play sniper.
not bad.
It's
This
time to
spot
play
gives me a
sniper.
good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses
Cue
to
the
Strut
TF2
E.
sniper intro.
I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in advanced mode level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR. Ugh, guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and
Did we
clear.
pick up
I'm
thermal
gonna
goggles?
clear
I don't
a path
remember.
for you from here.
How?
Yes. I
Sniper
think.
fire.
You're
Yeah,
kidding.
you did. Well, you got night
Trust
vision
me.
goggles. I think you should have.
What if I fall into the
thermal
sea? I can't swim.
You were
Yeah,
doing
you
pretty
legit
good a
picked
few
up
minutes
every
ago.
single damn thing so far, I think.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for
I'll
an
be
answer?
annoyed if we don't have
No.
it.
All right, get going.
Imagine the
You'll be fine.
backtracking.
We can't. I don't think we can at this point. Seems pretty one way to me. Oh, Christ.
Oh, she's a fucking klutz. Oh wait, Skay.
Hmm?
You just picked him up.
Thank God.
Then it was right next to you, so
Thank
jump down the ladder.
God.
I'm guessing on horror modes it wouldn't have been there.
Possibly.
Oh,
Just don't shoot her, please. Take your meds real quick.
Oh my God, I didn't even see those at first.
Oh no! That's a lot of creep. Look on the platform where she's walking across. What do you see?
Oh my god, there's so many mines.
Imagine this game and start seeing them, but she just leaves help immediately. Fucking hell, that would be amazing.
Lee, this top agent can use a sniper rifle without hardcore drugs. Oh wait. I like how her thermal like outline is like exceptionally hot on her ass. I'm not even joking. Look at her.
Okay.
Look at her thermal model.
Wait a minute.
She's got hot ass. That ass is hot.
No, 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 no.
Here they come. Emma has an look at the horde.
Oh God, it's the sniping mission all over again.
I mean, at least fucking Meryl's not here. Imagine her being on the floor right now.
This is so bad, especially when the drugs start wearing off. And then you have to equip the bloody thermal again. Ugh. Oh, okay then.
everything's okay here.
Damn it, how'd you activate the Easter egg? There's 2 Easter eggs here.
Emma?
I'm okay, thanks to you. You're better than I thought.
Maybe if we keep calling, something will happen.
Emma, you okay?
Yeah, it's kind of like...
Emma, you
It's just gonna do the same dialogue over and over, isn't it?
Hmm.
Emma?
I don't know if we'll find them, but there's 2 secret bits of dialogue for her. There's one bit of dialogue where she's talking to herself about how she's starting to be attracted to Raiden, and he's just like, I can hear you, you know. It's pretty much his response. And there's another bit of dialogue that happens that, remember the guy I was saying about who was having the bowel problems?
Yeah.
You call her, she bumps into him, and he would deal with her, except his bells are kicking in again and he has to run off.
God, it's gonna be a little tricky.
I don't know how you activate either of those Easter eggs, though. They're things I've seen on YouTube, but I've never set them off personally. Hopefully we'll see him.
Emma?
Lost track of her. Oh, there she is.
This is Snake. Can you hear me?
Yeah, nice and clear.
I've reached my sniping position on Strut E. I'll provide support fire.
I forgot he
from
does
here.
that. That's kind of
Right.
cool.
Do me a favor and take out whatever I miss.
Just call me when you want me to shoot.
Snake, I can't handle this alone.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Oh, you have optional assists. That's kind of cool. So wherever I'm looking, he'll look as well. Saving the... Ooh, what? Where? What? I don't even see him. There's probably an achievement for doing this without asking for Snake's help as well. Knowing how the trophies work in this game.
I mean, we can check the whole list right now, but I'm not sure if it'll pause the game. Damn it.
How are you, Emma?
Okay, I think.
Damn it. I did the thing where I pressed the wrong button.
How are you, Emma?
There's a part I'm really not looking forward to, but we aren't on that yet. Oh, thanks, Snake. Seeing if it gave me more ammo. Thank you again, Snake. Oh boy. Surprise.
I heard nothing less.
So, why are you back?
I love how he just aimed at her. Oh my god, his arm is shaking like crazy.
Oh, don't reset the bloody aim. Sit the fuck down.
Oh, it's like you accidentally shot her. Oops. Oh, he's not happy. Give her a few rations, she will be fine.
But she's not a main character, Ducky. That's not how it works. Ah!
Raiden, Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard! How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now. Raiden, get that disc over here as soon as possible. I'm afraid her time's running out.
I'll be there.
The fucking slow motion. God, you had normal speed, looks like slow motion.
Snake, what's your situation over there?
Emma seems to be, doing something to GW's defensive capabilities. All we need now is your disc. You'd better hurry.
Oh, so
I don't
she's
think
fine
gonna
now.
make
Like,
it.
no
How's the
problem.
bleeding?
Just get over here. You'll find the coast is clear with everybody aboard Arsenal right now.
Understood.
I don't remember the way. Also, he lied. The coast is not clear. I can see a guard right there.
See, he made it through.
I don't remember which way we're meant to go. It's Shell 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
300 seconds, though.
You gotta get to the Shell 1 heliport to take it.
I'm guessing that's where we're going. Oh my god. Can we not? Can we not right now?
Grenade.
I don't even care. Oh yeah, chest. I should have just done that in the first place. I was feeling aggressive, that's why I was using the gun. Wait a minute. Oh fuck. Excuse me, why didn't you grab the railing? I was mashing the action button like crazy.
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
For the record, I was mashing the action button to grab the railing like crazy.
You might want to stand still next time and press the action button.
Game said no. If I chaff them and then blow them up, that's probably the best way to do it. Bam. Any guards? No. Camera though. No, camera's down, that's good. Good thing I took it out earlier.
How's Emma?
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding.
Those glasses are like freaking glued to a hand.
I'm here.
Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently all you have to do is pop in the disc. That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
An antibody agent?
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes.
But
a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
by the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal, I always...
What is it?
Drama with PS2 graphics.
wanted to see you again.
Dies now.
Hmm?
I'm presuming she dies.
You don't
Snake was like, no, it's not okay.
I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me look at me as a woman.
Notice me, senpai!
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Sorry.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with EE? Emma? 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 Emma?
Now get this voice acting right. Please get this voice acting right. I wonder if there's more crying in the Japanese dub, because that was barely any there. Cut off very quickly.
I didn't leave you. Because of the accident. I had a relationship with your mother.
What?
She seduced me.
What?
Excuse me?
And it went on.
I don't remember that at all.
What happened?
My father's death was no accident.
What the fuck?
He took his own life. It was my fault. All my fault.
That's fucked.
Emma.
Wait, Otacon banged Emma's mom?
They have the same mum. They're
Right,
siblings,
so
my
he-
dudes.
So...
At least as far as I know.
So
I
this
never
was
knew that
interesting.
before.
Oh, God.
I never knew that. That went completely
God.
over my head the first time I played this.
God fucking damn it, Hideo. Fucking Japan. Because Japan, like, with Japan, it's actually, like, incest is very, like, kosher.
You're missing the point here. He left because that shit was fucked up, though.
Yeah, I know. He banged their mom. His dad then killed himself, and then he left.
We're making an assumption that it's all Otacon's fault here, though, because we don't know the context of how old he was. Do you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages
I
out.
never knew
What about
that.
the Calma repairs?
Done.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
Suddenly wolf noises in the background. I guess that's supposed to hark back to Sniper Wolf. Yeah, there we
I'm
go.
always the survivor. Why, Wolf?
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job, we've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right.
A fucking expression.
The two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
Necessary slow motion. So all of the past 30 minutes were a waste of time. Because she dies anyway.
They tried to stop the virus and they don't know. They tried to insert the virus into the system. They don't know if it worked.
Damn!
Otacon, try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
Leave it to me.
God fucking damn it. Enemy!
That's the video game equivalent of the Arnold Schwarzenegger scene where he just shakes that guy's hand as like pushing pencils too much or whatever it is. Oh man. I'm mind blown by that extra bit of Otacon lore. I never knew that. I can't believe that completely flew over my head.
Oh, is that the bird saying, "How I miss you"?
Yeah. It was a pet parrot, supposedly. Bird be like, I'ma come back.
You and me, we're the same.
I'm gonna let you have your moment. I'm gonna come back.
Both you and I, we were always alone. Always.
Bird's more like, you know what, fuck this
We
shit,
only
I'm just gonna
wanted
get
to
out of
be
here while I
loved.
still can.
We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. Somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love. As you probably did. Emma.
Now there's a detail of the Metal Gear lore that I doubt people have had the conversation about. Is it the mum's fault or Otacon's fault
Consider it
that the family broke down?
Now,
It's
how do we
still
open this
fucking
thing?
wrong.
I understand
You can
that,
come out now.
but it's the context is incredibly important. Either way, it's wrong, but it's a case of who's been more at fault is what I'm getting at. There's a world of difference between Otacon at 11 years old and Otacon at 21 years old, maybe. You know what I mean?
Bedtime riding. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it. You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Confused?
The name Big Shell is now really literal. Because it is a big shell. Like, literally.
Nice code name, isn't it?
Either that or it was just really, really bad translation.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
God, it's time to save. This feels like Final Fight. This feels like you're like entering the end territory now.
So, Snake is with the cyborg ninja. They just knocked you out. What the hell is going on?
Your mission data's
So
been
game,
saved.
you're now playing as Snake because Raiden's somewhere. We don't know where.
Deja vu.
That's when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man.
Huh?
Wake him up. It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
Kojima to Kojima. May I copy your homework? Kojima.
You know this
Okay,
fellow?
don't make it look obvious.
You remember me, don't you?
What's with the Doc Ock suit? What the fuck?
High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
Let's do better than that. More slow-mo because... just because. No other reason.
This is my son. I taught him everything. Jack. I never thought I'd see you again.
It's like tactical placement of a slot head.
You don't remember. Your name,
So wait, so
your
this is
skills,
Raiden's dad? Excuse me?
Everything you know, you learned from me. The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them. Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Yeah.
Where am I?
Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses. I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you? A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
That is a strange bit of dialogue, but anyway.
Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No, that was just a smokescreen.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go, so we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
This is also not in the game.
So
The
you
water
were
part, I mean.
partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth
Wonder
shortly
why
before
they got rid of that.
Huh?
when I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
I heard they
Well, it was
removed
around
the
the time
flooding
you were
part
holding
from the
hands with
game
that
because, in
girl.
Kojima's own words, it wasn't fun.
Or
They
like
said
some of the
about it.
boss, like some of the like the vamp boss fight, because that's totally fun, isn't it?
So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
We talking about the whole
No,
water bit we just
mutual
had
gain.
with the whole tanker.
Mutual gain.
My job was to assist
Oh,
you.
what the hell
If
his thing
Solidus
is.
gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far.
Whatever.
I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
Oh, this bit you gotta like run around the. I think you're inside the arsenal now.
The
And you gotta
passageway
run about
ahead leads
naked.
to a hangar. He'll be waiting there.
Most
I
likely.
gave him a card key
It's
for the
naked
hangar.
riding. I think it's naked and handcuffed riding. I'm not
Does
sure.
Snake plan to
It's not a
destroy
handcuff, he's just
Arsenal
holding
gear?
his hands
No,
over his
even for Snake,
one
it's
area.
impossible to completely
Yeah.
destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
This is the first
Oh,
game
God,
with
you can't
multiple
keep this
metagears,
up.
though, I
They're
think.
bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while.
But is the
Brace
sequel?
yourself.
So they were like, okay, how do we one up one metal, like the giant Metal Gear at the end of the first game? Dozens of Metal Gears, brilliant. Caring is caring.
Um.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember?
Oh, back in a minute, boys.
I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
I'm not like Snake. I never questioned why we fought. There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my God!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
I'm free! After
Yeah,
all
you're
that,
free, but
but at what cost?
yeah, I get these some flips.
Guess I should wait until Jack comes back. Jack to see Jack.
Oh no.
Good place to stop the recording and start a new one soon as well.
Yeah.
Oh, we are coming into the home stretch though, but oh man.
Just before you go back to work tomorrow. Perfect timing.
Something like that. How long to give?
What the fuck is this gift?
What have you found?
Posted it.
Something to leave the screen on for a moment. I figured I should stop because that was a perfect moment to wait a moment because all the crazy shit's about to happen.
I like the GIF.
Yes. Yes, quite. Anyway.
Let's just get this done now.
How you feeling, Jack?
It's mostly just the really long cutscenes.
Pretty much.
I like the lore.
Pretty much
but...
all you missed is an exchange between him and the missus of like, now I know your past, and he's like, yeah, I'm a monster, and now I know why they put me on this fucking mission because I'm the best person they think for the job. That's what you basically miss, pretty much.
Wait, Raiden?
Yeah.
He can't. Okay, so he's never done underwater missions, and he needs drugs to snipe.
I'm aware of the contradictions, but they're going from the basis of like, as a child, he's a child soldier monster, is what they're going with here. That's the angle they're going with compared to the reality. I know. Also, this.
That ass.
He even does this.
Why do I feel like the reason why they changed it from a woman to a man is because of this scene that's Kojima wanted to put in?
Probably. I think that's the last computer of the game. Now, I hope you're sober, gentlemen, because things are about to get weird. Extremely weird.
I've been sober from half my life, so that should be fine.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is mission,
what you're not hearing is
is
his voice is distorted a
the
bit.
Structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
Yep. Yep. Fucking Patriots. So you got a sneaky sneak. Can you call Snake?
Raiden, rendezvous with that man and get your gear back. There's a door on the northeast, second level. Get yourself over there.
Damn it, Snake!
Raiden, you won't be able to hang, throw, or chokehold anyone in your current state.
Why not?
Is it really necessary to ask? It's just not a good idea to perform those maneuvers. There could be complications.
Oh, really, Jack? Do we have to spell it out for you? Really?
It gets weirder.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
Did you turn the game console
The mission
off
is
right
a failure. Cut the power right now.
I've seen this a lot and I love it.
It's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
It's calling again.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress. Outer heaven. Destroy the final
Gear on the
weapon.
NES.
Metal Gear.
How do I sneak past him? Go this way?
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything
So
else to
even
do
the
with your
game's like,
time?
can we stop now?
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
Oh, well, that's also fucking disturbing.
President Baker should
Kojima
be
has
somewhere
some
to the
disturbing
south of where
thoughts
you
on
blasted through the
Americans.
wall.
I do not
Hurry
approve of
and
this.
save him before the terrorists discover his code. Snake. Remember what De Gaulle
That's an
said.
Easter egg from Metal Gear Solid 1.
The graveyards are full of indispensable men.
There's a photo shoot mood in Metal Gear
Snake,
Solid 1,
you're all alone and surrounded by bad
but I've never
guys.
shown you guys it. And that's what that is.
Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be mailing in all the PlayStation 1 graphics glory. Try one more time. There's another one I'm looking for.
You wouldn't be trying to give yourself a bogus score using some ingenious trick, would you? That's just about as low as anyone could possibly stoop. I can't believe you sometimes.
There's another really famous line I'm looking for.
Your mission is to infiltrate the
Oh, watch the
fortress
faces on
Galloway,
this.
rescue
If it's
the
what I think it
hostages,
is.
and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
Must be something else. It's like knocking the door. What happens next?
Variety level 13. Rescue Meryl, the return of Ginola.
More Metal Gear Solid 1 there. From the strange virtual missions. Maybe I have to walk further before I will say it, I don't know.
Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galloway, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
I'll move a bit further forward. Is there a camera? There is a camera. Ah, shit. Can I do... No, that's not the way. Fuck, I've got to go past the guards. I have no idea how, though.
What's that?
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
I think I screwed up. I've got to go back up again.
There's somebody there.
Not the brightest bulbs in the box. Maybe if I knock him out. No, wait, because I've got to go this way. That's needless risk. Translation, please.
Spotted the intruder. Stand back of exposed.
Unarmed, they said. You underestimate my power.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
That's normal. Oh, we've seen this one already.
Snake.
Please do the thing. Please do the thing. It's repeating the dialogue now.
Which one are you trying to get this time?
Actually, I'm in really bad shape financially. I pay money to my ex-wife as part of our divorce settlement, among other bills. I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day. I'm really sorry.
Oh, I just noticed you're in the same hallway as the GIF. What a
Yep.
GIF.
You wouldn't be trying to give
Just
yourself
looked up and down, seeing they're combining.
Actually, there is something I...
Anything else?
You wouldn't be...
It's not doing the line. It's making me sad.
Send dudes. Don't you mean nudes? No, I'm in a battle. I need more men.
Or clematis plants juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves. I
Here
hear
it
it's
is.
Amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock.
Oh no.
I need scissors. 61.
What the fuck?
Look at the radar.
God damn it!
I was a North American fall webworm in my past life. Oh, those were the good old days. What were you?
I love his
looking
face
for?
stewardness.
Oh, he looks zombified. What the fuck?
It's supposed to like turn into a skeleton kind of face.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed
Deja
worm in
vu.
Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
Wrong way?
There's a door there.
It just made the buzzer noise.
You got a PSG-1? You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
Wait. Hang on. Ah, you got a PSG-1, you can use it on Sniper Wolf? Wrong game.
Actually, there is
Oh, I just wanted
something
the
I...
movie. God damn it, Kun!
Oh my god, why is it doing this?
Bruh.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to—
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose! What's going on?
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Oh, this is
Where's
so
my
stuff.
gear? Right over there.
Oh, in his coincidentally placed box.
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
Not happy?
So,
Good.
it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Now we can be the enemy.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical
Right, you
slice,
finally have
and
the
left and
sword.
right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut.
This game is turned right into Metal Gear Rising
to
now.
lunge
The
and
trolls.
strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Now fight him. You must fight Snake. Ooh, does he still attack you if you try to hit him?
More than likely. I swear the sword swing never used to sound like that. There was a way to switch the sword from like red style to blue style. I don't remember how to do it for the life of me.
Come on, time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Referencing the secret item from the first game, the giant bandana.
What?
What to do exactly?
Infinite ammunition by wearing it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Snake,
Oh my
have
fucking
you ever
god.
enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit, just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder, not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future. You can stop being part of a mistake, starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
More phone calls! Yay!
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon.
Oh, it's not
you
weird
all
this
right?
time.
Yeah,
We're not tripping balls.
so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Oh lord. Damn it, Snake, I was gonna hide there.
Now, go! left behind.
Oh no, they have swords also now.
Follow me.
Next health bar.
Damn it. Yeet!
Now, go!
Dance. He got hit by the stun grenade. Like, damn it, rookie!
What are the odds? Is he alright back there? Okay, he is.
You know what? I'm gonna do an anime. Let's go. This is totally not a terrible idea.
I love Snake auto aim. He's blasting through everyone in sight.
You've basically gone full weave at this point.
That guy's good.
When you forget the guard button exists.
Damn it, as soon as I put it away, what happens? Call of Duty! It's hard to pan the wall for a while.
Gotta use those chest high walls.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The Colonel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely
So this
stimulating
Colonel is
cortical
basically a
activity in the dormant
deepfake.
part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachine.
Before deepfakes were a
The
thing.
Colonel is, in part, your own creation.
And before someone
cobbled
starts
together
to
from
dumb it down in
expectations and
music.
experience.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the Colonel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden.
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is
It's
that you're
weird
standing
how to
right
use
here in front of
that
me.
same Colonel
Not an
from
illusion.
Snake's
Flesh and
past.
blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Help! Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden!
Is this what Olga was talking about?
So between the final leg of this game and a certain event that happened on the 11th of September, this kind of mindfucked me pretty hard.
Is this
As
the
a-
elevator?
As a naive teen, let's just say. The mindfuckery is far from over, although there is some truth to some of the dialogue that's going to come now.
Yes, even I remember this part mostly.
Presumably you're fighting these genomes from the style they're using.
Most likely.
We've seen that way.
Relying on the auto aim rather than the first person. That's even the thing.
Snake is a really good shot. We'll just ignore that, they're just trying to mindfuck us.
Oh yeah, the game's still going on in the top left. Oh.
Ah, crap. How do I even keep his health up, come to think of it?
What's going on?
Kill things fast. That's why I was like, well, maybe like use. I don't know if there's like an auto aim. Like in the.
I can try it, but the auto aim's a bit unreliable.
But with a machine gun, with several machine guns, it should be fine. Go on the B armor. Well, so you have to go first person to shoot.
Don't have to, but I trust it more. I trust it more than the auto aim.
I'm just saying,
Snake, stop running in front of my shots.
I know you've got the M4 and you've got the AK. More important than yours. Is he throwing? I think he's throwing you M4 ammo. Yeah, he's throwing you M4 ammo. Okay, this is the M4. Use this. Maximum Daki your way through this.
Wow, the auto aim's actually working for once.
It's because this is a machine gun. It's like put bullets in general area of target. Hey. Great success.
That's the best I've seen the auto aim work this entire game.
So on a highly mobile target, it's gonna be shit, but with the oh yeah, she's not dead yet. But with like multiple targets in a close quarter environment, just you know, shoot M4 at targets.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Also, I like how the cutscene remembers I'm wearing the bulletproof stuff.
Right here.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
Whatever you. Hello, Whitney. Oh lordy, this part. Oh, I remember this.
Oh, this is gonna be entertaining, in a way. Ooh.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight.
Yeah, this is solid.
It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
I don't remember everything in this game, but there are some key parts I do remember, and this is one of them.
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though.
Was that traumatizing?
Fire, creating the perfect
It's
assassin
something.
to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation.
Solid Snake
It's
Simulation.
a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival, it was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute. Split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real. No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now. I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Right, if we learn one thing from Metal Gear Solid 1, chaff.
Jesus, like, it is horrifying.
3 Metal Gear raids. Like, fuck. He's gonna look at low health bars. Okay.
You'd always really think you'd make things chaff, like, resistant. So let's talk about how rockets are actually effective.
Ow!
The Metal Gear equivalent of these things are basically Metal Gear equivalent of you're not supposed to take on infantry.
Okay.
Watch your health, dude.
Like he's blocking the shot.
You need to hit his leg and then you got more chance.
Ah, missile. We started well, but the dodging was a problem.
Right.
I love the follow
The chaff ran out, that's why. I think it only lasts for like 30 seconds.
That's probably what it was, yeah.
It's like deploy chaff, rocket the shit out of the first one. So keep an eye on for the particle effects.
Freaking missiles. I don't feel like I can take a shot at the moment.
Just snapshot it. Again. Jeff. One more for the middle one. There you go. One down.
Plot twists.
The plot twist. Not dead.
There's a fourth one.
There's more. What the fuck is this shit? Like 4. Well, they'll take 8 rockets each. More for that one.
Oh yeah, the tracking.
More chaff, more chaff.
I'm worried about the missiles, but the tracking's not good with the chaff on. Yeah.
Big it's gonna be a number 5, isn't it? Oh, there's ammo this can drop. Yeah, there's the 5. So we wanted to pass with multiple health bars, but we decided that we're just gonna have multiple bosses. Oh my god, you can see in the background all of them, what the fuck? Oh.
Ah, take the thing off. Chef.
There's a heal that's been dropped from them.
Ow. I'm trying to get them in between the iframes because if they're flinching, you don't seem to be able to hit them.
No. Well, that's the dots.
Chaff run out. I don't have any more, do I?
You should have one more. Maybe.
No, I do not. Oh, fuck.
It's a case of ammo.
Ammo's full at the moment. Yeah.
I think there's chaff grenades in the one corner. I saw a box or something in the one corner. I saw something floating. You need to heal. Yeah, in the back there, behind the... Well, there's like two boxes in the back. I don't know if they're missing some chaff.
Oh, more rations. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. Just more stinger missiles.
Watch out, you're still bleeding.
Ow.
Woo! Cool, there we go.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ, there's like so many of them.
The only reason I remember the flinch trick is because I remember there was a boss rush in this game or something where I had to use almost like speedrunner tricks to try and get more hits in more quickly.
It's no use.
And by the way, the harder difficulty it is, the more of them you have to destroy before it moves on.
Oh, so you decided to show yourself.
Oh, but don't do this! They'll know! I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you?
This is suicide! Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child. I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Slow motion.
didn't do something? Oh, hang on, that trick. That's Ocelot's trick. What the fuck?
You have to.
Oh well, she dies now.
Oh God.
PS2 graphics.
Guys, they look so dead inside.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on? What's wrong with it?
Oh, the virus is just...
GW, it's out of control.
What?
That's not disturbing at all. It's kind of Godzilla noises, really. Godzilla mixed with like warped dolphin noises.
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot,
Oh, hello there,
what have you
Alex.
been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal system control is
Hey
going
there,
haywire.
Alex. How you doing?
It's on an emergency ascent course.
Stupid machines!
You use multiple speed around. He shoots with a P90.
Damn the Patriots! You still have some use.
I've captured Snake.
Snake?
Bring him in.
Save? Save for what?
Final boss? Maybe?
Just save. That's the whole question.
I hope you like lore dumps, cause here we go.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Holy crap, that one's going fast!
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots! They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to
Was that
produce
Jack?
soldiers on par with
It froze
Solid
for a
Snake.
second there.
That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus.
This is some next level mindfuckery.
That man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to
Saying that
coax
this
the
is just a
maniac
whole
into
this whole
agreeing.
thing was just a test for Ryder.
If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there.
A test for Raiden, and I'm guessing to bring out Solid.
You and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project? How could...
You're
Maybe you should
no
have worn some
Lady Luck.
body armor.
You have nothing that we didn't give you.
Turns out she's not invincible to bullets after all.
What?
What the hell's been what the hell's been going on then?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
No!
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, but your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
You missed a lot.
What the
Pew 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 pew. Now it would be a continuity area in the sense of why is that Metal Gear not infected too, but when you go from the perspective that they wanted the virus in the machines in the first place.
And clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
How's this then? Damn.
Lady, you cray-cray.
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Everybody down!
They're all going all over the place.
What the? Impossible!
Possible.
Enemy!
Low frame rate.
She is Lady Luck.
My name
Casual.
is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I
You
can
want ass focused.
see my family again.
Damn! Try this instead. No! No! No, not now!
Brothers! Liquid!
I've been waiting for this! It can't be. I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right
Here
time
we are
to
again.
awaken.
PS1.
Oh shit, here we go again.
You were inside Ocelot? Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all... I'm off to bury the Patriots for good. You know where they are? How? Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
Still got that thing, I'm afraid. Come back later for more ammo.
Damn. Like surfing, it's a good way to go. Liquid! Stop this thing! Hey, Snake! You coming?
We still have plenty of lore to go.
Oh, starting for a pit here.
We're being.
Oh, I've seen this scene. I've seen clips of this on YouTube.
This is also heavily censored because of a certain world event that happened not long before this game came out. I have always wondered what this would have looked like without the censorship, but I guess we'll never find out.
Without all the fog, I'm guessing. Without what the hell is it?
I'm sure there's actually like a file or something on YouTube you can find. Hell, I am looking right now.
Yeah, this is the scene I've seen in this scene. Where like, Arsenal game rams itself into New York. I think now you've got. Eventually you have the I think you have the solution. I'm going for a piss, back in a minute. like, this has been going on for like 20 minutes. I need a piss.
I would pause it, but I don't think pausing's a thing. It might skip it.
Federal Hall.
Oh, she found the beta footage for the game. Even that water bit we saw earlier with Snake.
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence. The dawn of a new nation here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule. Liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
Oh, that's how they censored it. That's a huge one.
You looked up what they censored.
Yeah, they censored a lot for this cutscene.
Jack, it's not power I want.
It's showing everything pretty much in the beta footage of the game.
Take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunity.
So there's beta footage. I'm gonna have to look at that later.
The founding principles
I put it in the
country.
Discord group.
Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles, cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well.
Welcome back.
And this is still going.
All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history,
It's like
I will be remembered
this is like
as an
several
exile.
layers of like, this is actually my plot, but actually it was my plot.
My mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us
This is
even
my plan
that.
all along, but actually your plan was actually my plan all along. But it was actually my plan all along.
And liberate us all. And we will become the Sons of Liberty.
That's a good title.
It's a good title. We should use that.
And now comes one of the most famous cutscenes in the whole game. I think.
God, we got more cutscenes. Like, come on.
We're still here.
How's that possible?
Pay close
The
attention to
AI
the
is
dialogue on this
destroyed.
one.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know
I'm
that
guessing
our
the
plans
censorship
have
of
your
the net and all
interests,
that.
not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on?
Assassin's Creed would like
Should
to
that
have a word with
information
you
be
there.
left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws towards development. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around you.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty,
Did it break?
huge donations
Yes, it
are
did.
made to protect endangered species.
It's like I heard that saw the word
Everyone grows up
selectively,
being
and then it
told
just
the
like
same
everything
thing.
stopped.
Be nice to
great.
other people.
But beat out
Once
the
again, I'm glad I'm
competition.
recording.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into
okay.
their own small, gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
2001.
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
Jesus
Is that
Christ.
even your own idea?
Or something
Oh, this
Snake
is
told
getting
you.
bad about a second.
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that it would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap!
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best. And you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything, though.
Ironic that although self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness.
My poor brain, when I first played this, was completely
S3 is not you,
confused by the end of all this.
The image of Solid Snake.
But wait, there's more.
Protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
But I understand the majority of what they're talking about
So you
now.
see, we're the S3.
There is some word salad in there too, though. I won't deny it.
Mission failed and sort of mission failed.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to...
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW is still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you
Why is
dead.
it in there?
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind.
But wait, there's more.
But still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history.
Already. You're
We
drawing
need to
out
decide
descending
which
too hard,
monstrosity
Kojima.
will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack,
It's like shit.
I was the one
we
who
forgot
killed
to put
your
the plot in the middle of the game. But so we put the plot in the middle of the game. I want more.
I was the one that killed your parents. Of all
I
lines
claimed you
today.
for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the
Oh
devil.
my fucking god. Just make
I
this
am your
end.
foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Probably not dangerous.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What the fuck?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex.
Nanomachine.
And throughout the neural network they formed. Brace yourself.
Now, I was confused as fuck by this point originally, and I was just like, am I even supposed to fight? I don't know. There's a way to change the mode on the sword, but I still don't know what it is. Apparently you can change it from, like, killing to the knockout or something?
Try R3.
R3? Nothing's happening.
No. Okay. Oh shit.
Oh, Wait.
Switch between blade and back square.
There it is.
Yeah, there you go. Like, yes, it's now a non-lethal sword. How does that work? It's not sharp. You just smack them with it. Get away from him to do an attack like that and then beat him up.
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah.
Probably better off just using the
What's wrong
red
with
blade.
you?
I don't know what the two stances do. Either way, he's losing health. By the looks of it. Come on, do your thing. Ah, it's a dick. You're on my turf now, boy. I love melee. God damn it.
Take this!
Got a little bit too careless there. Trying to see if I can get the purple bar down. I think I normally do green damage whenever I've done this fight.
Let's go!
Trying to bait him. Oh, the stab missed completely.
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah, the stab always misses for some reason. If the first two get blocked, the stab always misses. Come on, hit me. Who the hell is calling me?
Right. You have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere
God
weapons.
damn it.
No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the? The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game, exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat Solidus.
So defeat Solidus, but take this.
I just love how this turned to a different game genre immediately for this fight.
It's almost like foreshadowing for Revengeance, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Keep an eye on your health, dude.
What's wrong with you? Hey! What's wrong with you?
Ooh.
Let's go. Over here. Hey! What's wrong with you?
Holy. That's not a good camera angle. Ah, I love it too early then. No, 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 good God. Seriously.
Fucking hell.
Well, you're not getting to monologue again if you repeat the same dialogue game, I swear. Okay.
Use the red sword, but it seems to do more damage. You're not knocking him out, you're murdering him.
Can that put that fire out? No? Maybe? Possibly?
Oh.
Done with your shit, some of this.
Take this. Is that the best you can do? Hey. What?
Try and knock you off the edge.
What's wrong with you?
Oh.
Let's go.
See, I feel disrespected earlier, so now I'm disrespecting the game right back.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, the last swing missed. Do it. Do it. Nice 180 turn. Stop the madness! We should be done by now, but dumb death. Be like what?
You should be lucky he can't throw you off the edge.
Well, that was stupid. Raiden, try aiming at him.
How do you aim at the time?
I don't know, swinging in his general direction would be nice. Instead of to the left or to the right of him. Like that.
What's wrong with you? What?
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
Please. Also, Colonel can screw off. I ain't taking his call this time. If he calls me again, I swear.
Take this. Over here. Is that the best you can do?
So only the first two swings do purple damage. Interesting.
Take this. Over here. Take this. What's wrong with you?
Goddamn.
Let's go.
This is just silly now.
Now, whatever you do, do not fall off the edge somehow.
Too far away.
Take this. Over here.
Heal, heal, heal.
He's out of healings.
Oh god.
Solidus, sit the fuck down. Oh, we've got to animate this, aren't we?
Another snake bites the dust.
So are we done now? Well, fever dream over.
Oh, we just killed the guy. Okay. Even though we just pacified him, but pretty much we still just kill him. Oh, I actually didn't kill him. I think it would be sliced or something. Or the statue.
Maybe. Strangely quiet in Manhattan. I guess everybody ran at the first signs of bad shit.
Or it could just be PS2 graphics can't handle all those people on screen.
That too. That too.
Because remember how Kingdom Hearts was? Pretty much no one was there.
Now the police show up.
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you.
I chose being a cyborg ninja.
By the way, what is that?
Also, this is weird.
Dog tags.
Codename Skay. Excuse me.
That's the name we put in earlier.
Anyone you know?
Anyone you know?
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Fuck you too, Skay.
Get the shit out of here.
They taught me some good
I
things
get
too.
to sign my own name from now on.
I know. We've inherited
2000 IQ. You're a different person since you started the game. 50 IQ. Yeah, fuck my name.
me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry. I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
So Raiden was never heard from again for 10 years. And then he shows up in Revengeance.
Do you know where Liquid went?
It's a cyborg.
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up. We have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriot's identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate.
I mean, not necessarily, but...
No, you have things to do first.
Like if you destroy all the information except for the information
you need to talk
the information that you want to keep, then by you know, it's process of elimination.
Yeah. He's assuming the code made a backup of what it deleted, or would delete.
Fuck off.
Oh shit, well, Grinchy was kind of troubled.
The Twitter thing, I already know. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I just solely myself is all.
Snake?
Wait, how did the pirate survive?
Pirate?
Parrot.
Oh, parrot. Is it pirate?
Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know.
Game, you expired your cutscene quota about 40
But we're
minutes
going
ago.
to find
Please
out
wrap this
together,
up now.
aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
It's not over until you see, It's not over until you see the main title screen, I'm
See me
afraid.
for what I am, okay?
Oh boy. Why is everyone in slow motion for? While they're in fast motion?
I don't know.
It's supposed to be that effect that people feel when they're in love, that everything else just kind of melts away a little bit.
Or the game's lagging the hell of all the models on screen.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on.
Nice little
There are
glitch
too
there
many
with the
things
footage.
that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry,
passion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
Footage. Bleh. Wonder how many people. Wonder how many people in the crowd are people who work at Konami, who just happen to be on a holiday to America with the film crew who did this.
Maybe, I don't know.
Right, we're not done, but there's time to talk about what we just seen.
Oh no.
Who wants to go first?
Like the lore, like the gameplay, characters are actually semi-alright. I hate the pacing.
There's a lot of waffle, isn't there?
It just goes on and on and on. It's self-indulgent and circle jerks so fucking hard. It's like it's just Kojima stroking his own fucking ego at this point. Like I could put up with it in Battle with PS and PS1 man, because that's all with the radio shit, because that's all they could do. And in this game, like, okay, I like your cutscenes, but then in the middle of fights and in the middle of cutscenes, you have radio. What the actual fuck? Like, come on. I timed it. From the boss rush mode up to the Solidus boss fight, which is the gameplay to gameplay, was about 50 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
I am not even joking. That is on film. And it's just people talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. Is this annoying yet? Because that's what this is. It's super. And it's hard because I like the message. I like because when it's like some of the stuff it was getting across, it was like, okay, that's cool because the very like predictive it is, especially to the modern, current events and how people are perceive the internet now. It's so slow and so self-indulgent and so circle-jerking that for me it's going in one ear and out the other because I'm bored. I am sitting here and I'm fucking bored. Even if I was playing this, because I'm not the one playing it, SK's the one playing this. If I was sitting here playing it myself, I would have been bored 3 hours ago. In this one session, I would have just like, no, I'm done. I'm done with this game now. Because it's just too much. There's too much. If you want dialogue heavy shit, like if you want to have a dialogue heavy game, either make it an interactive game like they do these days, because there were a few back then, or make it an RPG where you have dialogue options and you can talk properly. Like there are ways to do it, not just sitting here watching a literal movie. I guarantee there's enough cutscenes in this game to formulate a film.
They probably have tried to turn it into a film on YouTube, if I'm not gonna lie.
It's just too much. Like, there are ways you can do it. And it's a game that came out later, but it's a game I'll point out, is Dead Space 1, right? I'll bring up Dead Space 1 for the particular reason. The main character is silent. He says nothing. People talk to him via video, but he can still move around and do shit, as well as audio logs. There are ways to get your story across.
So you're saying the lore is there, but it's more something you're looking for rather than thrown at you.
Yeah, it's not just, and it's not even thrown at you. It is drip fed to you over the course of 50 minutes of cutscene.
Would you say it's like an audio? Would you say it's like the audio logs from Borderlands, the lore in Dead Space?
Yeah, it's audio logs from Borderlands. You've got the text logs that you can read. There are, there is story, and then there is interactive story. This is a message to Kojima, because I know full well that there's a rumor that there's a new Metal Gear going to be made because Sony's trying to get Konami to give up the goods and get Kojima on board to make a new Metal Gear. For fuck's sake, this is not. Don't do this. There are better ways to get your story across. Because bear in mind, you are making a fucking video game, not a movie. If you want to make a fucking movie, go to Hollywood.
The thing is, though, one of the biggest games this year it was basically a movie, and that was Last of Us.
Yeah, and I fucking hated it. I liked Last of Us 1. I liked the first one. It was a fairly slow burn, but it had some good gameplay elements, and people, you know, the game didn't just screech to a halt and then talk at you for fucking 50 minutes. That's my complaint here. Is it? The game screeched. Like, I was actually thinking, okay, we got to the Arsenal gear. We walked the stories out of the way. We're gonna have some big at the end. We're gonna have some big boss fights, and you know, get that in. Screech to the whole lore dump and cutscene is unacceptable. That brings this game down from, I would give it a 7 out of 10 for the time period, just because the story can carry it. The gameplay is alright, but because of that, this game is shit. It is. It's not a game. The game is shit. It's horrible. Don't play this. If you want to learn, if you're interested in Metal Gear for its story, read the Wikipedia. Because A, you'll make more sense of it.
Who wants to read when they're watching the TV though, Jack?
Or B, go to YouTube and watch videos. You do not need to play this. Because you're not playing this game, you're watching it. And you're watching Kojima jerk himself off in the background. Because that's what he's fucking doing. And I've had this opinion about him there for the last couple of years. And it was more reinforced with my opinion on... because I played Death Stranding. And everyone was going on about Death Stranding. It was like, Death Stranding's the best thing ever. Oh, it's amazing. And I was like, okay. And I joined the hype train. I bought that game for the PC, and I fucking hate it because it's like piloting a beached whale as your character, even without full load of equipment. And the story is like being drip fed to you
very slowly. I heard.
Very slowly through dialogue. It's cutscenes again. It's just so cutscene heavy, and it's obvious that Kojima hasn't fucking changed. If you're into Kojima's games for his story, just watch YouTube or read the wiki. You don't need to play his games.
Briefly mentioning Last of Us, so one of the reasons I didn't play it straight away was because I was kind of hoping there'd be some kind of mod I could use to almost like speed up the bullshit moments, let's just say. Because up here, the story pacing is extremely slow on that game. Anyway, Jockey's turn.
I was gonna say, roughly that was about 5 hours and 21 minutes of cutscene. In general, that is pretty much in the entire game without the gameplay. 5 hours and 21 minutes.
So half of the game, because I think it's about 10 hours to beat this. I saw the timer that it took us. So
and here comes some more dialogue. Apologies for interrupting. But this is the it. I think, unless they took it out.
Life isn't just about passing on.
And it's not just philosophical shit. Other stuff happens too.
Behind much more than just DNA.
Burb.
Through speech, music.
Because I remember this part.
And movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for.
Oh, it's the bridge from the start. Only now in real vision instead of CG.
We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
America. But wait, there's more.
Oh my fucking god, please, just... You're reinforcing my point, Kojima! You're reinforcing my point!
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Okay, who's talking now? Because I have no...
It's Otacon and Snake.
It contains the personal
Otacon and
data
Snake.
of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
Playtime 13 hours, save 11 times, continue 19 times, alert mode 32 times, persons 124 killed, rations 70 used.
The wonder though, does that timer count cutscenes? Or is that just gameplay?
Probably both. I got elephant
Codename Elephant.
Not again. Not the elephant again.
I guess it's like a code name, a code phrase you can use to load up special versions of the game.
Google, I suppose.
Just
while we're here.
Okay, that's what. That's basically how fast you finish the game.
Yeah, I know it's related to that.
I just find it funny that people were more angry about Raiden being the main character than the pacing. Because that's what ruins this game is the fucking pacing. Not Raiden. Raiden's just a meme.
Between 5 hours and 5 hours 29 is elephant. The hell?
Yeah, so hang on. So that timer then does count cutscenes.
Apparently it rates you mostly based on your time and the amount of rations you use. Oh no, wait, that was boss. Oh wait, that was boss survival. Hang on.
Hang on, I need to have a look. So it does. MG.
Okay, okay, it rates everything.
Rank 4 pig, elephant, mammoth, whale used 130 rations or more.
Oh no. Hey, who wants to do it on the extreme difficulty next?
Well, it's not the worst rank.
And the
boss survival mode is 5 to 24.
Although, if you was to like pro MOG at this game, apparently the best rank is Big Boss.
Thing is, Big Boss is only attainable by playing extreme difficulty.
Oh boy.
There is 4 of special code names that you get. Basically,
You've got a camera, you can use it in the tanker episode.
Yeah, there's basically 4 code names that you only get for being shit.
Save. Everything else you have to unlock by playing the game better or getting dog tags.
Yeah, there's chicken, mouse, rabbit, and ostrich. Pretty much over 60 continues, over 31 rations used, over 100 saves, over 250 enemies killed, over 250 alert modes, and radio type is off.
So yeah, that was Metal Gear Solid 2. Now, I don't have a date when we're going to play the next game yet, but what I can tell you, every game from this point onwards is a blind run.
Oh boy.
I'm only hoping that the cutscenes become less obnoxious. Because I like the story! I really like the story! I just hate the length of the cutscenes. That's stupid. I know MGS4, which is the one I played back in the day. That one wasn't too bad. This is the bit I played, but I never played MGS3.
They might have learned the balance between game and story a bit better by then, maybe.
Yeah, it's here's a hoping.
But yeah, that is the end of that. Thank you for watching. And sooner or later, Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm looking forward to that one. We will see.
It's gonna be a funny train wreck for you and a fucking ride for us.
Goodbye, internet. Bye. That's the recording over. Stream's still going, but it is done. For now.
I'm sorry I got angry like that. That pissed me off. I was building up for like an hour. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
That makes sense.
Like that does piss me off.
It's time for boss survival mode.
No. I think not.
I just hate it when games, because it's just like, yeah, we're just gonna really talk very slowly. Plus with the text being so big, you only get like 3 lines of text on it each time. So it's like, even if you're just reading it, it takes forever.
And yes, this is the checklist for all those dog tags I was talking about that you can collect. How's that for a completionist thing? I think not. I think I'm good. What the hell is that name? There's probably an entire list of all the names somewhere and possibly what they mean. But anyway, oh, that is the end of that. Oh, no more of that. Again, don't know when we're going to stream Metal Gear Solid again, but there is the possibility in the future that I will play other PlayStation games. One of them will probably be more Team Buddies. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye for now. I'm going to do something mindless and stupid now because my brain is fried. And I'm sure the others are too.
Mostly Jax. I'm used to this kind of bullshit.
Bye, Internet.